Good afternoon, you lovely, lovely people. I hope you are all having a fantastic Friday. We're going to have a bit of a chill, easy-going stream today. All we're going to do is a little bit of grinding in Pokemon Emerald, preparing ourselves because we have to take on the Fire-type gym leader, which is going to be fun with our bug-only team. It's going to be terrifying. So, yeah, guys, I hope you're happy to join me just for a bit of a nice chill grind, bit of a chill chat. Yeah, we can just sort of have a bit of nice peace and quiet on this lovely Friday afternoon, ready for hopefully the fire type gym leader tomorrow. So guys, yeah, welcome into the stream. Here for the chill. Nice one, Red. Thank you very much for joining, mate. We're going to be just taking it easy today. Raising Pokemon we're trying hard. If we try harder, can we become number 1? Bye-bye. Thanks for that absolutely unnecessary phone call. Now, we should have quite a good place to train here, really. What are we looking at? So we've got we've got a couple of our guys in the daycare centre, haven't we? And we've got Ninjask, Dustox on the team. Now, these guys need to be a much higher level, I think, to be able to take out the Fire-type gym. So I'm hoping these Pokemon that we should be able to find wild in here will give us enough EXP, level 14 Spinda. I don't think this was too bad, actually. Let's have a quick look. I know we can take these down quite easily, which is a result. I just don't know how much XP they give us. I can't remember from last time, so let's have a look, guys. 170, that's reasonable. We can do that. That's not too bad at all. So we'll do a little bit here, and then we'll go exploring and carry on just after Falador and see what it looks like before we come back and defeat the gym leader. Shouldn't have used Fury Cutter there. I think we'll stick to Fury Swipes, I think, for this team. Who legit has Spinned as their favourite mon? I don't know of anybody. He's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? He has no evolution. He gets no love after this generation at all. In fact, I don't even remember seeing him in anything after this generation. He feels like he's a bit of a gap fill, doesn't he? Where is my... There it is. Hold on, I should get my stream up. So I just had a lovely little nap on the sofa. I was watching Blade Runner, the newest Blade Runner. I've actually not seen it yet. I've seen the old one with is it Harrison Ford? But I haven't seen the most recent one, so I thought I'd just pop it on telly. And literally, I think I managed to watch maybe no more than 20 minutes of it, and then fell asleep for nearly a solid 45 minutes. Too weird. Yeah, the older one, I don't know what it was. The older one seemed to have been a better storyline. This really wasn't catching me at all. I like the concept of it, but yeah, I couldn't. It wasn't one for me to sit and watch, I must admit. The perfect film, really. The perfect film to nap to. Have we actually explored any of these houses yet? Let's have a look around these houses, shall we? What was this? This was the Move Tutor. Okay, and this was Fossil Maniac, right. Oh, we defeated him. We defeated these. Oh, yeah, I remember where he was. He was down here, wasn't we? We defeated these. I feel like the Fly HM is around here somewhere as well. I sort of thought it might be one of those houses. We've also got to, at some point, unfortunately, train... well, in fact, we won't train Zigzagoon. What we'll do is we'll just catch a Linoon at some point, so that we can use HM Strength. That allows us to stick to our bog only run, really, because even though we could swap Zigzagoon out, that will take ages to get to level up. You know, I actually like Seviper. I think Seviper's a fantastic looking Pokemon, and I wish it had a bit more love. I'd love to see it get an evolution. Although I don't know what they would do with it versus just the same as Arbok. I feel like it's a very difficult thing to do because you've already got Ekans and Arbok, obviously. To then just end up with the exact same situation with Seviper and its evolution would be kind of annoying, wouldn't it? Zangoose, just one I've never given any love to. Same sort of concept though, isn't it? Like it's a rodent type. In much the same way that like Zigzagoon is, or Sentret. Although it's fantastic looking, kind of gets the same appeal as the others, doesn't it? Single stage. And I feel like, I don't know why, but I always feel like I don't look for single stage Pokemon. I always seem to want the evolution. I feel like that's, oof. I feel like for me that's always something I look for. No, we won't change out for Wingull. We could have actually done ourselves a favour though and HM'd. Sorry, healed up our PP. Heal our PP. Thank you for dousing my fire. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Okay. I thought she was going to turn around and attack us then as well. The good thing is these are fairly high enough level for us to do us a massive favour when it comes to levelling. Oh, that's going to hurt. Wow, that really hurt. Luckily enough, Dustox won't be weak to that. There we go, thank you. No, he won't, not for a Numal, yay. Oh, look at that damage. That is fantastic. Yes, I'm not entirely sure sort of how long the stream is going to be. It won't be too long, I must admit. It's going to be sort of a bit of a chill, probably quite a bit of a short stream, really. Feeling a bit sort of drained a little bit from being ill yesterday, unfortunately. So we're definitely feeling better over yesterday, but still not 100%. So we'll see how we get on, see how tired we get, and yeah, we'll see. We'll sort of decide when to call it a day. I do want to sort of put a bit of a dent into these guys' levels. Just trying to Silver Wind. Ooh, Silver Wind. Let's have a look at Silver Wind. Powdery attack that may raise abilities. Red's already in bed. Get in, mate. That's loving it. I need to be doing that myself. Now, Powdery Wind. Is that any use to us? Sorry, Silver Wind, sorry. Powdery attack. Now, it is a 60 power versus we've got 50 for Confusion but 25 PP. We've got 40 to Gust. Stab, yes. Okay. Should we swap it out for Confusion then? Because we've got Psybeam for Psychic. We've got Gust, which is coming quite useful against fighting types. Light Screen obviously has done us a massive favour. Confusion seems to be just a backup Psybeam, really. So I think we should just swap out Confusion. And you agree? Yeah, perfect. Right, we'll do that then. No, we won't. Let's just try it out, see what happens. Alright, so it gives us Stab, does it? Let's try a Silver Wind then. Bug type. Oh yeah, you were right. You were right. Okay, that was awesome. You're supposed to shout Yodley-hee-hoo, since it doesn't echo. Red, is Lee in work today then? Well, Dustox is really a bit of a powerhouse at the moment, isn't he? Yeah, before we go in there, he was on 412, weekend off. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. But about time we got a weekend off, working all the way over Christmas. God, he is so powerful. 353 EXP, that was outstanding. We need more of the Survivors. Is Lombre a water type or a grass water type? We'll find out when we use a bug type on him. Yeah, he's definitely bug type. Sorry, grass type. He's got tons of holiday coming up. Oh, fantastic. That's nice. That's awesome. Have you sort of got anything planned for it? Are you? I know you're obviously not going away or anything, but have you got any sort of events or plans in that time? Fury swaps. Oh, missed that. We shouldn't be using Fury swaps on him. We should be using Fury Cutter on him. Yeah, that's better. And that should... Oh, so close. 322 EXP from that, though. That's for leveling. That's going to do us a huge favour. Let's see how we get on just running through here. Right, Meteor Falls. We'll have a quick look inside. We're going to be at a bit of a disadvantage. Not yet, but I have stuff around the house to do. Need to get some tradies in. What have you got to get done? I mean, we've got... The list is endless, really, I suppose, isn't it? There's always something to do. We need to get an electrician in. Because really, in theory, the whole house needs rewiring. It's kind of what I'm dreading as well. Like I'm actually dreading the question there. Getting someone in and getting that quote, because it's one of them things, isn't it? That could be, it could be cheaper. It could be the most ridiculous price in the world. I've got no idea what to expect because I've no experience with that kind of thing. Like I feel I'm quite handy. Like I'm quite hands-on, quite good at a lot of DIY. But when it comes to electrics and house wiring, I just don't get involved. Like the risk. I mean, not just on your life, but also your house is just not worth me getting involved. So I've got no idea what to expect when it comes to that. Plumbing, roofing, broken wall, a house needs rewiring. Oh god, yeah. What are you gonna do at meteorite? Yeah, it's terrifying, really, isn't it? Luckily enough, our plumbing seems quite sensible, so I can't complain there. It seems pretty reasonable. But yeah, we have got a big it's a full house rewire. We've had the kitchen done. Ninjask is trying to learn slash. Can't learn 4 moves. Should we have a look? I think about 70 damage, so that could be insane. Look, so Fury Swipes only gives 18. And that's also a normal type. I think we're going to swap out Fury Swipes. We're not getting a Fury Cutter, no way. Rakes the foe with sharp claws, etc. 2 to 5 times. Now, it has turned into really good, but Slash does massive more damage, so we're going to go Fury Swipes. Yeah, like I say, I mean, I am absolutely dreading getting someone in to price up the Rewire. Moonstone, nice one. Oh, that was nice. It's with us though, for getting our house rewired as the next job, it's kind of we have to, because we can't do anything else until the rewire's done. Everything else is waiting for that massive ball ache. I know, yeah. It's we actually, when we had the kitchen done, we had the kitchen done last year, and at the same time when we had the electrician out to do that, he sort of advised getting it done there and sort of like doing it whilst we were doing the kitchen, and we said sort of yes to it at the time. But then he told us that he wouldn't be able to come back and actually do so he was there anyway. And then when he said yes, when we said yes to it, because he was all like trying to do us the big sell, like, oh, you know, while I'm here, I might as well do this, and I might as well do that, and I tell you what, I might as well just do all of this. We're like, yeah, right, sound, do it all then. And then he went, well, I can't do it now though. Like, I'll have to come back. And we said, okay, well, when can you come back and do it then? Like, when can you come and do that big job? And he said, oh, I won't be able to come back for another 6 to 8 weeks. And we're like, well, why bother fucking telling us then? Because the kitchen was halfway through. We had the kitchen delivered, so we had the electrician planned, we had the plumber planned after that. We then had the plasterers, which were doing the drywall as well. So we had all of them people sort of planned in order of jobs, because obviously the electrics need doing before the plastering needs doing, all that kind of thing. We had them all planned out and like all lined up, and then when he said he could do that, and we were like, yeah, fine, but then couldn't come back for 8 weeks, which would have just put every single bit of the job, so we couldn't get it plastered for another, you know, that would take even longer. So if it was 6 to 8 weeks for the rewire, he then said it could take him sort of maybe a week or so to get the rewire done. We were like, right, okay, so now we're talking 9 weeks, and then we got to get the plumber out, then we got to get the then we got to get the plaster borders and the plasterers back out again, and it was just like, well, we were talking, I needed 3 months down the line by the point where it was actually plumber was going to replace the shower panels after Christmas 24. Oh, good God. This is exactly it. We was all like, yeah, mate, just do it. Go on, crack on, just do it. That'd be fine. And then when it was like that, well, we're looking at like, the kitchen was to a point where it was ready. We had it all ready to be delivered. Like, it was actually sat there, ready to be delivered. We had all the cabinets and stuff already stacked up in the conservatory. We had all the appliances ready to land in. And then he decides he wants to then turn around and tell us it was going to be, you know, let's say 9 weeks, 8 weeks for him to come out, and another week to get done. And we're like, so that's going to push everybody back. But if he pushed that back, there's no guarantee then that the plasterers could have come out that same week, because we had all these planned in advance. Then there was also no guarantee that the builders could come back and actually fit the kitchen. Again, that was another sort of, and we were like, well, it's going to take us, you know, we're not going to get this thing done until like back end of August. We started it in April, and it was like, now it's looking, you know, April, May, June, potentially July by the time it actually comes out and does it. And then that's assuming that the plasterers can come out straight away, so it wouldn't be done until like August, September time. We were like, no, do you know what, mate? Just do the kitchen for us, rewire the whole kitchen, and then and we'll give you a shout back when we want the rest done. And I can tell you, we ain't going to be rigging him back. No way. There's no way we're calling him back. I don't mean to talk shit about anybody, but it was genuinely hard work to get him to come back and finish jobs. Like, we hadn't paid him a penny, right? Because I refused to pay for it until the work was done. So he sort of did half of it and then fucked off, and then didn't come back for like 2 weeks. Luckily enough, everyone else could carry on, because everything that he needed to do wasn't in the same room as what they were doing. But yeah, just to come back and get to finish the job took another like 3 weeks. Like ceiling spotlights and stuff after the boarding was done. It's genuinely, you're like, come on, mate, just come out and finish the work. I want to pay you. So why can't you just finish the job? So yeah, I don't know how they stay in business. No, I don't know how they stay in business. I don't get it. Because surely that entire industry works off like word of mouth, really, doesn't it? Like, they rely on you saying to your mate, oh, I know a good electrician for you. But I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? That's not going to do me any favours to do that now. She's married a tradie. Well, where have I just ended up? I've just ended up in another town, haven't I? Rossborough City. Right, I think I've already been here, haven't I? So I've just jumped all the way back down there. That's really not well done, that wasn't. I have definitely just set myself back a mile on this trek. Okay, let's have a look at where I am now. Great. I just go all the way back up there again. So I've got to run across to Vedanta first and Moorville. Okay. Oh well, never mind. At least the cave path is open. Yeah, that's true. We can just go this way now, can't we? That'll save us a bit of a job. I thought I might have just made myself get stuck then and lock myself out with that fly, but we'll be okay. Imagine if I hadn't gone back and undone this cave. That'd been devastating, wouldn't it? If we're raising Pokemon, my goodness, we're surprised. Oh, good God. Not really, no. I just said no. I don't want the egg. It's no use to me whatsoever. So you see how many levels they've gone up? Because we've done a bit of a track since here, haven't we? The level you've got Beautifly's grown by 3. Illumine's only grown by 1. Fan-fucking-tastic. No. I'll tell you what, actually, we will take them back, because if Illumise is only going up that slowly. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, too busy breathing. I know, exactly. Look at that. Disgusting. No, we'll leave Beautifly in there. Illumise level 27. That's not too bad, though. We'll put Illumise out front. Right, I've got to go up here. Luckily, if it doesn't take us too long to get back, though. Route 112. Oh, hang on. We can go this way now, can't we? Yes, let's go this way. Cable car's ready. Let's go up this way. But yeah, so one thing we was sort of... Ever been on a cable car? Do you know what? I actually have. But not what you'd expect to have been on a cable car. I have been on a cable car down at Matlock Bath. They actually have, if you can believe it, this very small cable car that kind of goes up to the top of the hill. It's the most like pointless cable car you've ever seen in your life, but it literally goes from the bottom of a small hill to the top of a small hill in Matlock, which is like the middle of like Midlands or whatever it is you want to call it. I don't know where it's classed as. But it doesn't go like anywhere half decent. It is the most pointless thing you've ever seen. But yes, that's where I've been. Have you? Critical hit. He only manages quick attack. He's actually doing some half decent damage now. One thing I did find quite sort of terrifying though with the cable car is, and I must admit, I'm just not a massive fan. It's not necessarily of heights. All I can say is possibly. I'm not a massive fan. I don't think it sounds weird because I don't think I'm afraid of heights. Right? Get this. I don't think I'm afraid of heights. What I think I'm afraid of is the idea of falling. I don't know that's the same thing. I personally don't think it's the same thing. But I have this terrifying kind of image all the time of just falling from a great height, but not necessarily being up high. I get massive anxiety when I drop height. Do you know what? Like I get a bit weird as well. I wouldn't say it's like massive anxiety, but I always feel like a little bit iffy, a bit off. Do you know what I mean? I think, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I've seen, right, there was once this, I don't know if you've ever read, is it Terry Pratchett, I think? Yeah, it's definitely Terry Pratchett. And I love Terry Pratchett as well, his books. They are fantastic. Well, I once read this sort of quote in there from one of the characters. I don't know if you know Rincewind. He is one of the, he's like a wizard in the Terry Pratchett books. And he once does a quote about heights where he's, and Grant, I'm going to have to paraphrase this a little bit because I can't remember the exact quote, but basically goes something like, no, he's not afraid of heights, he's afraid of the ground. Because it's not the falling that hurts you, it's the ground when you hit it. And for some reason, that's always sort of stuck with me a little bit, because that's exactly how I feel. It's not necessarily the height, it's the ground when it comes flying up to meet you. That's what I'm more afraid of. Okay, I'm going to run... Oh, no, I can't run all the way back there. And your body splatters instantly. Exactly. I mean, I can... Granted, I bet you probably don't feel any of it, but I can just imagine, like, the terror of no, you know, like those split seconds before it actually does happen. I can just imagine that, and that scares the life out of me. Okay, this is a bit unnecessary. You probably didn't actually need to fight this guy. But exactly. Can you imagine, like, genuinely, I think that scares the life out of me. It really, really does. But those split seconds before it actually happens. Okay, we definitely should not have used that one. Let's just go with Silver Wind again. Super effective. So bug tapping against Mightyena is super effective, which is outstanding. No, we will not swap out. We are going to have to rely on Silverwind kind of carrying the... Oh, that did not work. I should have definitely just used their Psybeam there, shouldn't I? Oh. Okay, that was not a good... It's not too bad, though. That's goodbye to Buggy's SC against Dark. Oh, well, good God. I did not know that. Right, Ninjask, come on. We'll Sword Dance first. Well, that's going to hurt big time, but that should give Slash an even bigger boost. Okay, we needed that. I think we needed that. Oof, 937. And against a Zubat. We can take a Zubat. How can you have a Mightyena and a Camerupt, but not a Golbat? Oh, look at that! Oh my good God. Yeah, he's, I think Ninjask is slowly coming into his own now, isn't he? But enough, we just defeated the leader of Magma with, like, two Pokemon. Two Bug-type Pokemon, by the way. So, are we on the side of Team Aqua now because of the way this is playing out? What does a Lava Cookie do? Oh, all status problem. That's quite cool. What's that way? Okay, we're not going to go down the Jagged Pass just yet. We're going to go back down the... Go back down the cable car first. Heal up at the bottom. Look at us in there, look. Don't want to go that way, do we? Let's go this way. If we can get through here, no problem at all. Did phone calls from trainers make it past 2 and 3? I don't think so. I don't recall it being in anything past 2 and 3. I hope not. Oh, God. Come on, just let's go. Thank you. If we can run after we had a Pokemon faint, that's annoying. Bring Ninja Scout for that. The job is we've managed to defeat all these trainers, so all we need to do now is just make it through the grass, which actually seemed quite easy there. I don't think, I mean, you can't tell me that Team Magma is that much more, so is that much weaker than the gym leader here. What do you reckon? I kind of feel like the Team Magma's boss there should have definitely been more powerful than this gym leader. So I wonder if we can take the gym leader on. What do you think? I didn't plan on the gym leader today, but do you think we could take him? Or her? Flannery, isn't it? Who have we got? We've got Dustox and Illumise. Illumise obviously really is not going to do a lot for us at the moment. I might see if we can take on the gym leader, mate. Should we have a go? Where is she? Where actually is she? Is she in here? Nothing too bad. In fact, where is Flannery? Is she not round here yet? There's no gym here. Falaba Town. I thought she'd be round here. Is she not here? There's no gym here. That's weird. I really thought she'd be here. However, I don't know where I'm going there. What format? Let's have a look. Pokemon Gym. There's not a Pokemon Gym here. A contest, a centre, a mart. There's no gym in Falaba. Well, well, well. Okay. I really thought it was in Falaba, but never mind. Okay, well, we'll do a bit of training in these in this grass then first. Should we probably have a Slugma and a Numa? We can take out those though. We just took out a Camerupt. I thought there was, I'm sure someone said something about Flannery. I'm sure she was Falaba. Level 35 Dustox, excellent. Dustox is really coming into his own now, isn't he? We could do putting Illumise out and doing some swaps there. Lava Ridge, okay. Is Lava Ridge down from the Jagged Pass? Let's have a look at the map. But there's Lava Ridge, so I'm guessing... No, hang on then. Lava Ridge. Is it down from the Jagged Pass? It must be. We're going to find out near Mount Chimney. Chimney. Mount Chimney. Moreville. So I'm guessing it's got to be, I believe then, down from the Jagged Pass. We shall go find out. Let's not take any fights with Illumise that we can. So that must be where Fly is then. Illumise better start getting better because she's going to get replaced before long. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's got to be the Jagged Pass, hasn't it? Oh, we don't want to go that way. So we go back through the fiery path. How's Illumise going to get on it against this? Oh, she's okay. She's pretty wonderful. I wonder if her Volbeat would promote. I thought she. I mean, I really did think she was going to be a bit better than this. She's not impressing me at the moment. Clues on Meenan, yeah. Do you reckon she might? Yeah, she feels a bit gimmicky. Like she seems like the support. Volbeat likely is going to have been the attack, but I really thought Illumise might come into her own, but she hasn't done yet. We'll likely replace her out with Pinsir or something like that, I think. Right, let's have a look down here then. Jagged bumpiness, it rocks my soul. No, I don't think it's going to be worth it. We'll keep her on the team at the moment, just to see how she gets on, but I can't see her. She doesn't seem to be good at anything. Right, the damage is very little, if anything. And considering she is special typing, she has no decent special attacks. That's the thing, see, she's not even like chunky enough to take any decent damage. Great. At least she's at least electricity's power's weakened. Not that it does anything for us, but 367, that's not bad, is it? starting off with swords. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, it didn't. Oh, look at that. I'm telling you, knocking up Sword Dance first really does set up Ninjask big time. He does his own speed. We just need to then pick it up with Sword Dance to top it off. Luciana. We're not going to have any trouble here. So I like to get Ninjask up to level 35 as well. Oh, that's so annoying. Look at that. A tiny little bit of health left. At this rate, we're not going to be getting on too bad at all, are we? They don't seem to have much of a line of sight, do they, these ones? Mega Drain took away 1 health. I think Leech Seed and Absorb do better damage than that. This is the perfect team for us to go up against, isn't it? Well, until she brought out the Fairy type, but a Dragon type, sorry. Oh, so close to that level 33. So close. Yeah, drop us your number then. Thank you. Both of yous. Oh, I don't think Dustox is lined up next. Oh, no, he's not. That's annoying. We will swap you out. Let me just remind me to rearrange my team once we've got through here this battle. Oh, I've made him go to sleep. That's so fucking annoying. Ninjask was seeded. Get off! Don't you be seeding my Ninjask. Yeah. Keep your vile perverted self away from my Ninjask. How can Ninjask be asleep for that long? Whenever I try and put something to sleep, it stays asleep for like 1 move. Paralyzed and asleep. This team is doing fantastic. Fucking steel types. And it missed. Fantastic, that's useful. That Shroomish is outspeeding Dustox, by the way. Have you seen that? Explain that one to me. Thank you. Level 33, nice. Paralyzed Pokemon lose speed points. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, come on. No! Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Right, I will just heal Dustox now. I've been trying to put it off, but I'm just going to have to do it. we've got a paralyze heal. I've been putting it off because I thought he'd just hit, but he hasn't hit. It's a good effect though, isn't it? Hit on a physical. Stun on a physical. Right, Zigzagoon didn't actually do a move then, did he? Oh, I didn't swap Dustox out. Fuck's sake. You didn't remind me. What? I asked you to do one thing. Right, after this. Oh, is he okay, mate? Don't worry about me. You carry on what you need to do. You sort him out first. Okay, right. You add me to your thing. I'm going to put a heal on. That wasn't a heal. I thought that said potion. It didn't. Have I not got anything? Raises PP. Fully restores PP. Oh, I have no... Oh, 50 HP points. That'll have to do. Right, Route 112. Lava Ridge. Perfect. Okay. Okay, right, guys. Give me just 2 minutes. I just need to nip downstairs and put the washing on another spin. So I'll be back in just 1 moment. Hold on. Okay, thank you very much. I am back. I hope everything's okay with you guys. Let's continue on, shall we? Right, you like hot springs. That's surprising for one as young as you. Apparently so. Not with all you old fogies, though. Okay, so we made it to Lava Ridge. Now, We've only got a team of 3. But we might be okay. So let's see how we get on, shall we? In fact, we're putting Ninja Scout first. Champion bound Gainsley. Fire type Pokemon. So we'll see how we get along with these trainers first. Because obviously if they completely batter us, then we'll know, won't we? Wow, a double team. Okay, so we're going to go with Swords Dance first. Only level 23, so it shouldn't actually be a big issue, this one. Oh, yeah, we'll be okay. And now we're going to go over Slash on Numel, and we're going to go over Cyberbeam again on Slugma. Oh, in one. In one. Okay, these are not a problem. Oh, well, all these are just double teams, aren't they? They're quite good though. I quite like the doubles battles because it means that when in regards to training, everybody gets points no matter what. So you haven't got to worry. Like the Ninjask will get points for beating both of them, and so will Dustox. Oh, that's going to hit hard. Need that Kecleon gone, really, if it's going to have Flamethrower. There we go, that'll do. Don't know why I used Gust on that one. Defeated them, nice and easy. This is not going to be a problem, I don't think. Is there anyone in here? No. What about in these two? Is there one there? Just one. Do you know what? We're not going to have a sword dancing for that. Yeah, we'll just do a one-off. There we go. It's amazing that does a crit as well. So I can't go down that one. So let's go down this one. Okay, he's the battle. Let's rest in the hot sand. Let's see how we get on with these. Oh, just in one. No problem whatsoever. No, no, yes, there we go. I'm going to try and get as many of these battles as possible. How's he getting on for his level? Not long, actually. Not got long to go. He's already halfway through. Oh, but you're too strong. Yes, you better believe it. Go down this one. Yeah, let's go back down that one. Okay, so it's not here. Okay. Ninjask is definitely owning now. And I'm back to the beginning. Okay. So if I go down this one, I want to work out which one it is that we need to go to get to Flannery. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not either of them. That takes us back to there. We will find it, guys, I promise. Right, went through that one last time, so let's go that one. We walked past that one, so we're going to go in that one. Okay, right, so we're actually in a new place now. Is this one? Going to go to that one. I feel like we're getting closer, but we're kind of not. Okay, so did I go through that one? Yeah, I did. And then that one. Then that one. Then this one should take us to the top. Okay, so we're going to go in this one. Now, we went with the right last time, so let's go in that one. No, we didn't. So, okay, we went in that one last time. So I need to do that, not do that again. Oh, hang on, what about that one there? Okay, that's not a good one. That was not the right one at all. Okay, forget that one. This one. And we go through this one. Yeah, that's right. And we're going to go for this one. Yeah, and then this one. And then this one. And then this one. We're going to go to the right. This one. No. Good God, why is this so difficult? Oh, we got it. Right, okay. Right, I think we got it. Okay, so let's go out and heal. Let's get everybody up to tip-top shape. And I think maybe just pick up a few super potions just in case. Bye. Super potion. Let's pick up a couple of those. I've got 35 grand, so we're going to have like 10 of those. And I'm going to buy 3 revives. That should be us for okay, though, I think. I'm not going to bother with burn heal. Yeah, let's leave it as that for the moment. Guys, let's beat Flannery then. Come on, let's take him out. Her out. My apologies. So let's go for gold. That one, and then we... Right, we've got to remember this in order again. So I went through that one. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Then I went through this one. Then I got to go up. Yeah, then I go through up. Takes us to the top, that one there. I go to the right and down. That's right. And then we jump down this one and go through this one. This takes us to here. Perfect. Right, here's Flannery. Are we ready, guys? Are you ready, Captain? Let's go for it. Uni trainer, how good, so you've made it here. He's stable. Oh, good. Just in time as well, Red. I was going to wait around for you, mate. I wasn't actually going to carry on without you, but I'm glad to hear he's okay. Is he all settled down now? We are just about to take on Flannery, so let's get going, shall we? That's to demonstrate the hot moves that we've honed in this land. He's on rest. Good. Okay, mate. I'm glad he's okay. She's going to demonstrate some hot moves, so if you want to watch, Flannery's going to do some twerking. Ninjask. So let's boost it with a sword dance. Sharply Rose. He's overheat. That's probably going to batter us. Oh my good God. Gym trainers, we walked them, mate. We walked them, no problem whatsoever. Yeah, look, this isn't going to be a challenge. Slugma. So I am going to swap him out. I know we're going to lose our boost. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to. We've got to revive, so if we need it, we're going to use that. We've got the boost. I don't want to lose the boost by swapping him out. Watch this absolute domination happen, by the way. Camerupt. Ooh, that's a good one. Do you know what? No, we're not. Do you think we got it? Do you think we have it? Level 26 Camerupt. Now, this is going to have fairly high defense. Oh, he's gonna knock you. Oh, no. Oh, never mind, eh? Never mind. We'll bring Dustox out. Shouldn't have brought Dustox out. Do you know what I should have done there? I should have brought Illumise out. Let's pop out Illumise out so I can heal. Yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, it is what it is. She was going to do that anyway. Let's revive. Let's bring Ninjask back. If Illumise can just tank one of these. Yeah, she can. That's fine. We'll Super Potion Ninjask. Good, thank you. Right, we might as well leave her out for now. Now that's going to kill her. But that does give us time to now bring out Ninjask again. We're going to use Swords Dance. Because now he's going to... Oh, I thought he was going to overheat, but he didn't. Never mind. I thought I was setting myself up for a wish heal then. Thought he was going to overheat, and then we could hit him with a... when we could have a wish to back it up then, but never mind. We did it anyway. Look at that. We critted Slash. One hit. Excellent. Torkoal. Now, this is going to be a tank. This is going to be a bit of a tank, this is. I know it is. So we're going to end up... I think we might have trouble with this one. We won't be one-tapping it, I wouldn't think. No, didn't think so. Right, so this might take Ninjask out. Yeah, there goes Ninjask. Never mind, that's okay. White Herb restored its status. Dustox out you come, big dog. Now we're going to light screen first. Oh, shit. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. I didn't think we'd get wiped in one go. That was some huge damage from Torkoal there, I must admit. I thought we might have this in the bag. Now, he is only there purely as a gap fill, so he's only not there to take any damage. Thought I saw that come in. Putting in Kada out. I'm going to bag, revive, Ninjask. Right, that goes in Kada. Dustox might be okay. Silver Wind. Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Dustox fell in love, never mind. Oh, no. It's immobilized by love. Okay, fantastic. We really wanted that. Please don't still be in love. Right, okay, fantastic. He used overheat. That should take down Dustox, I think. Well, it will definitely take down Dustox. Sunlight is strong. So Fire's power's increased. Oh, no, she healed it. Oh, right. Well, that's the end of that run. Okay. That's the end of that. Never mind. We've got nothing we can do really now. If he uses overheat, yeah, he can use overheat. Okay, never mind. Okay, it was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. We did, yeah, we got right way through to Torkoal, so I'm happy with that. I think maybe with a little better planning, we could probably do it. Right, I think if we do... So, we did definitely need those revives, so why don't we get a couple more revives? And how do we set it up? So we had... See, so Nincada kind of carried... sorry, Ninjask kind of carried through most of that. So how about we leave Ninjask out front? Did we... How many heals did we use? We only used Illumise. Right, we don't use Illumise. We don't waste that wish, I don't think. So I'm going to try it once more. I feel like we've got that. I feel like we just need to set it up better. How many sword dances? Only one. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm doing this. If we can get 2 off, it will stack better, but the Numal shouldn't be a problem. And the Slugma shouldn't really be either. Uni Trainer, see how good you made it here. Entrusted with a no weight. Okay, come on. Come on, Flannery, we'll have you again. Right, so the Numal's not a problem. So I'm going to Sword Dance. And I'm going to see, right, he only used Sunny Day, so we're okay for that. Sharply Rose, attack Sharply Rose. Hits with an overheat. In theory, that shouldn't... Oh my good God. Oh, that's so powerful. It's a shame it's not like Souls here, isn't it? Where you'd have the red stone, the red tier stone now. Right, we've got 2 stacks of Sword Dance. I don't know how much that's boosted his attack by. I'd be interested to know like what his attack stat is sitting at now. Like, I don't know what percentage it raises by. It says sharply, but I don't know what sharply means. Ah, well there goes Ninjask. That weren't bad though. We swept through Camerupt. White Herbasaur its status. If I... Dustox has got to kind of got to go out. But she is going to heal this, so... Psybeam. Right, but she's going to put a heal on this next one. There you go. Right, there's the heal. See, Silver Wind didn't do enough, did it? Yeah, he's confused. That might help us. Right, that does help us quite a lot. Okay, he used overheat, so that's going to take Dustox down. Oh, God, he hits so hard. Right, if I can revive... Ninjask is probably the best bet. He's Body Slam. Okay, that might not be too bad. And then... Yeah, well, I'm going to put Wish. Right, because that sets Illumise. Right, Torkoal missed that. So, if I now swap to Ninjask, in theory... Oh, no, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Okay, never mind. Right, I thought he might use some other move there, like Sunny Day or something. I was hoping he would. My apologies, that was my bad call on my part. Okay, Ninjask. The problem is... he hits so hard now that he will just one-tap. Can I use Charm? Right, okay, that didn't work. Yeah, yeah, we both had the same idea then, but apparently White Smoke doesn't allow it. Oh, so she's going to heal this now. Because she's got 2. Yeah, look. Right. We ain't going to be able to do that again. See, if we'd have just taken the time there. Okay, is RNG going to be on our side here? Oh my god, we did it with RNG. RNGesus. Pray to RNGesus there. I can't believe that actually happened. Thank the Lord. Thank the fucking Lord we did it. Holy Jesus. It must have run out. Yeah, it's got to have, hasn't it? We literally just... that was a waiting game. Now we purely just did that through luck. Oh, okay. We did it, though. We done the heat badge a lot easier, by the way, than we did the lightning badge. HM strength outside of battle. Token my appreciation. Don't be shy. Thank you. Okay, so that wasn't the fly badge. That was the strength badge. So we obviously need to go back into... oh, no, don't attack me now. Please don't battle me now. Normal. Go goals. Oh, I thought she was going to try and battle me now. Good God. I was panicking then. Petalburg. Okay. Should breeze the rest of the gyms. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine now, shouldn't we? There should be no issues whatsoever. Excellent. And we'll obviously be able to get back Beautifly probably soon, because we probably could do with leveling up Beautifly a little bit. So where are we going to next? So Petalburg. So we've got Petalburg next. And then what we've got over here, we've got Fortree, Lily Cove, Moss Deep. We've got quite a few left, haven't we? Sutopolis, and then Evergrande City, and Pacific-Log. Right, okay, so we've got a couple left to do. Oh, and Dewford. No, we've been to Dewford, haven't we? Right, so we've got a couple left to go. So we've got to go back to Moorville, really, before we head to the right. But Petalburg Gym is next. Falabar, Rustboro. Okay, so we can go Falabar and kind of head down. Right, so actually lost. Hold on, I need to work out where I'm going. This way. No, not this way. I need to go through, don't I? Because I need HM strength now to get through that cave. I'm pretty sure I've got to go through there. But I need strength first. Let me just kill this because we're so close to level 35. We'll tick that off with just a few encounters, really. Not this one, will be the next one. Oh, there we go. Level 35. Excellent. Okay, let's go up to Falamore. Literally the first piece of grass we ran into there had a solid Spinder in it. Numel can learn Strength and Rock Smash if Zigzagoon can't. Zigzagoon can't learn Strength, but he has got Rock Smash, hasn't he? But yes, you're right. We might be able to swap a Numel out then if we need someone to carry a HM for a moment. Let's go back and do Petalburg. I think we can box 2 gyms off in this stream. We've still got a minute left. We can, yeah, we can hang on for a little bit longer, can't we? Okay, Falabard City. So we're going to run down through the cave. Game. Good man. Let's get it done. Let's just take out 2 while we're here. Do you know what? As a kid, I absolutely loved the whole base concept, by the way, in this game. I loved it. I used to proper like spend hours kitting out my base. It's annoying as well because like there was actually no purpose to do it, but I loved it anyway. Right, Rustboro. That was great. It was in Diamond and Pearl, but they took it out of the remakes. Yeah, I don't even know why they did take it out of the remakes, by the way. Like, how on earth have they taken such a concept and just done away with it? It was absolutely brilliant. I loved the different sort of rugs you could get, tables, chairs, posters on the walls. Genuinely, it was one of my favourite parts about the game and the generation. I loved it. Like I said, still no idea why, because it actually served no purpose whatsoever, but I loved it anyway. Game Freak giveth and get. Yeah, they give with one hand and they take away with the other, don't they? That's the thing. The doors in this room opens when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops, the doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me. The trainers of Petalburg Gym use all kinds of items. The door at the left leads to the speed room. The door to the right leads to the accuracy room. The room's name will be on the door, so choose carefully. Once you've chosen the door, well, hey, go for it. So is that accuracy room? No, we want to go for the speed room. Yeah, we'll go for the speed room. That alone puts me at a great advantage, don't you agree? Yes, and I have Ninjask. I don't think you're going to win this one. Obviously, typing is a bit of a problem, but never mind. Swept. Absolute just ownage. Right, what do we got next? We've got the Confusion Room. No, not really. Defense. I think we're better off with Confusion Room there. Because they'll be, I would think, weak to, yeah, definitely. We know what's going to happen here, don't we? Teeter Dance. Okay, well, I should have just stacked that up. Oh, that's annoying. Right, I wish I hadn't chosen the Confusion Room. You'll kill it before it has a chance. Don't you wish it would? Don't you wish I had done that? I thought I would have 2, by the way. That's what I really had planned on. There we go. Get gone. I would have killed it if we hadn't got confused, unfortunately. Do you know, I didn't peg Spinder. No, I didn't either. I mean, I wouldn't have pegged Spinder anyway. Not my personal preference, but yeah, I wouldn't have expected it to be so so bulky either. If we'd have stacked up, though, if we'd have managed to, if we'd have done a sword dance instead, and gone for it, I mean, then again, it was going to do teeter dance, so it would have confused us either way. Can we beat them all? Oh, we can. Excellent. Okay, let's just fight them all while we're here then. I bet no one does this. Can you imagine, like, the gossip of the town when I went back in and did more of them? Super effective. Nightbot, you're supposed to be after those. Back in again. Oh, hang on. So, do we have to fight them each time we go in? No. Okay, all right. I know, Nightbot uses me for using happiness. I know, that's ridiculous. And then it doesn't actually catch the actual bot. It should have caught that as well. Sent out Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is in the defense room. Must be bulky. Wigglytuff got hit by Recall. That actually did more damage than I expected it to be fair. High HP. Oh, right, okay. It's a proper tank. Not if I was doing a defense room though, not the Pokemon I would have picked. Do you mean? One hit KO room. Right, we're not going to go that way, just in case. Zangoose. There you go, this is what you're talking about, isn't it? I never realised the sprite had purple claws though, by the way. Yeah, I wonder what can one-hit KO as well, actually. Oh, we're both sword dancing. Oh, I like this. This is good. This is good. No, we're never going to find out. A 918, by the way, that was. That was some huge EXP. I think they're Black Claws now. We've already done that. Defense room, we've done that one as well. I'm literally going to go for all these rooms, by the way. I hope you're ready for this. Right, so that was defense room. Okay, we've done that one already. Recovery room. Okay, let's have a look at the recovery room. The purple claws are better. Try the one hit KO. We will do. We'll go back and do it. Slackoth. Do you know, I love this line, by the way. I absolutely fucking love the Slackoth line. What an absolute beast of a... just the designs are fantastic. So bulky as well. When you get to Slacking, he's like a beefier Snorlax. Right, let's have a look at the one-hit KO room. So I think that was this way. And then was it this way? Right, that was the strength room, so it's this one here, wasn't it? Yep. How horrid it is for Pokemon to take a critical hit. Okay, cool then, show us. Even though the Truant ability makes you miss a turn, you just knew it was... I know, exactly. There you go, Vigoroth. What an absolute beast. I love him. I think he's fantastic. And yeah, exactly what you're saying. Even though you know you're going to miss that, the next time he comes in, he's going to hit so hard. It felt like... I mean, they obviously put the Truant ability in purely... I thought it was supposed to be the one-hit KO room. He didn't even scratch us. Oh, that's a cheat. What a cheat. They obviously put the Truant ability in because they know he would be overpowered without it. 702 XP for that. I thought it was supposed to be the one-hit KO room. I thought this was America. We don't even really need to heal these, to be honest with you. We are okay without it. I'm only doing it for, to be sure. So the only one we actually had trouble with was the Confusion Room, wasn't it? The Confusion Room was the only one we actually lost a Pokemon to. Right, so what do we got here? We got the Defense Room, we've been through that one. Recovery Room, we've been through that one. One-hit KO Room, we've been through that one. What's here? Gym Leader's Room. Okay, that's all we got left, is it? Go on then. Here he is. In fact, was there more behind this? Right, yeah, so we have done all. Okay, cool. Here he is. Are you ready to take this guy out? Ready to take him down to Chinatown? Ainsley, I'm so happy I can have a real battle with my own child. Dad, are you ready to get clapped? Binder? Dad, come on, what are we doing? Oh no. Dad knows what he's doing. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, good God. So don't sword dance and then hit yourself. Really? Both times? Come on. Yes, we will. No, we won't, apparently. I didn't even plan on that, but no, we won't. And we snapped out of confusion. Okay, cool. Oh, never mind. We did big damage. That's cool. Dustox, out you come, please. I don't have a potion. Well, I thought he was fighting type. He's not fighting type either. He's just plain normal. Linoon, no he won't. They're actually quite good, aren't they? Oh. They're actually quite good sort of Pokemon are normal types. Because they haven't really got many inherent weaknesses. Silverwind, yeah, we did Silverwind. Slacking, right, this is the beast. This is the one that I think will be a bit of a troublesome one. Oof, yeah, I thought so. Right, Illumise, out you come. We should have a couple of revives. Yes, we have. Ninjask, please. And what we're going to do is actually going to revive again Dustox too. Well, I actually didn't expect that to one hit, but okay. Oh my good God. Okay. Right, that's a problem. Well, I thought we might sweep this one, but we're not going to by the looks of it. That is going to give us a chance, though, to sword dance, because he should, in theory, loaf around this time. There we go. Right, okay. Should we try it again? I'm going to go for another sword dance. Is he going to use Facade again? No, he used Yawn. Slacking don't give a fuck. Oh, we needed to do more than that. Yeah. Right, bag. We got any awakenings, or we just have to go for a... Yeah, we just have to go for full heal. Hang on. Heals all status problems. Okay, let's try that. It's so annoying. Although I'd rather him use that than Facade. At least we're going to hit after this. But that is Ninjas now asleep. What do we try here? Shall we go with a full heal? Let's try it. He used High Potion. Of course he did. Done it. There we go. There we go. That is the normal type gym leader. Done and dusted. Thank you very much. Sit down, Dad, you prick. Dad received the... We received the balance badge from Dad. Sorry, I completely cut that up there. I was way too emotional. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Thank you. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. Excellent. Thank you very much. I'm sure you can use it correctly. TM42. Sad. It doubles the power of moves if the Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. That's quite a cool move, actually, isn't it? As a gym leader, I can't express how upset I am, but as a father, it makes me so both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Ah, there you go, Gainsley. Please come with me. I was something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your Gainsley. Okay. Dad, I don't want to go with a strange man. Dad, please. Don't make me go with a stranger man, Dad. Please excuse us for dragging you away this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. We owe it all to you. Yeah. 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 HM3. There we go. Fantastic. That will do us. That is an awesome little result. I didn't expect that, to be honest with you. I didn't expect to take down... I really thought we'd have trouble with the fire type. I don't know about you guys. How do you feel about that? I feel like I was going to have trouble with the fire type gym leader. Didn't actually sound too bad. Sorry, didn't actually come across too bad. And the normal type was fine. I mean, we did it in the first attempt. We kind of knew... We did have a bit more of a trouble than I thought we'd have. But we still did fine. Like, it wasn't a problem. Now, where did we leave Beautifly? Because I might go and get Beautifly quickly. We left Beautifly. Was it Moorville? Let's go get Beautifly. Nosepass MVP took down Nosepass. Sorry, Ninjask MVP took down Nosepass as an egg. Yeah, I know. Do you still remember that as well? Do you remember the chore that battle was? The absolute grind that we actually felt trying to do that battle was insane. I didn't think we'd make it. I can't even believe we survived that. We just hit it with hard and the sand attacked until it couldn't hit us anymore, didn't we? There was a lot of RNG that did us a favour with that battle as well, mind. I feel like it was partly skill, partly luck. Although I suppose you could say that about any encounter within a Pokemon game. Like a lot of luck comes into the whole game, I think. You know, even encounters and finding the right Pokemon, stuff like that. That's all partly luck, isn't it? I'm enjoying this bug type run. I don't know about you, but I am really enjoying this challenge. It's actually turned into be like not as difficult as I thought it'd be. It's still a challenge. It's still tough, but it isn't as difficult as I expected. Do you know what I mean? Let's get our Beautifly back. Another Beautifly. There we go. Grown by 5. That's what we want. Thank you very much. Hang on. Yes. 600 quid. Thank you. So Beautifly is now level 26. That's cool. Did they replace any of its moves? That's a good shout. I'll actually check that. It's got Gust, Poison Sting, Absorb. Yeah, I think we give it Mega Drain, did we? Gust, Poison Sting, Absorb, Mega Drain. I don't remember giving it Mega Drain. So we now need to really... What we do, we need to teach Surf to Zigzagoon. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, so we would have replaced Absorb with Mega Drain, because obviously it's the same move. So what does that mean has been replaced? Is it Poison Sting, I think, actually? If it is, it's not end of the world. I feel like it's Poison Sting. Mega Drain does 40. 20. Oh no, Poison Sting's there. Gust, Poison Sting. Absorb, Mega Drain. Oh, no, hang on, what was it now? I don't even know what it was. Got Gust there. Poison Sting, Absorb, Mega Drain. I can't think of any other moves it had. Tackle. Was it Tackle? Potentially Tackle. Right, we can now Surf. So, I think what we're going to do... Yeah, I think it might have been Tackle. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to leave it there. I'm really pleased. 2 gym leaders down in a very chill stream. I actually didn't expect to be doing nearly that much stuff today, but in a very chill stream, we have just managed to annihilate 2 gym leaders, really with little to no trouble. So I'm very, very pleased with how the team is going. Could be way, way, way worse. So I'm really happy. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining me for a nice, easy, chill stream. We will be doing another one tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier, probably about midday-ish tomorrow. I'm sorry it's going to be a bit early, but these are the times I'm sort of squeezing in at the moment, and we hopefully should be back to normal next week. So guys, have yourselves a fantastic Friday evening. If you can find it in you to drop me a sub on the Twitch or a follow on the YouTube, I appreciate that. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Yeah, and I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.